back to my channel, Lumen Tarot. So everybody, I am here doing a random collective reading. This reading is for the collective, so it may or may not resonate with you, okay? Just take what does resonate, toss out the rest, okay? And thank you to everyone for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations, everything that you do that helps this channel keep growing. Thank you so, so much for all of your support. I truly mean that. All right, so Divine, what do you have for the collective today? What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective today? Okay, that's a lot. I regret lying to you. I don't react when people mention you. I'm so annoyed, but I haven't figured out why. I know that I crossed the line with you. I feel you even though we are apart. People are starting to notice that I'm not my normal self. You speak to me through music. I love you. I know you are upset with me, and I'm upset with myself. I hid who I really am from you. All of that came out in one clump. I feel like your person has a lot that they have to talk to you about. And on the bottom of the deck, I'm starting to understand our connection. I was just going to say that. I feel like this is somebody who's starting their work, right? It really gives me that vibe of someone going within and figuring themselves out, okay? Definitely walking around, not acting normal. They are not acting normal. I feel like this person is grumpy with everybody, lashing out, or they're isolating themselves and just not talking to people at all. And they keep thinking about how you are upset with them, you know? I feel like there's a lot of things that this person needs to heal from too, maybe some past trauma. You guys might hear my cats playing in the background, so... and I feel like they're hiding how they feel about you. I feel like it's becoming harder and harder for this person to hide it, though. I will say that. All right, what more can you tell us about this person here? What messages do you have, Divine? How is this person feeling? I feel like it's getting to the point with these masculines that they can't keep hiding it. They can't keep running away from it. They can't deny it. They can't, I mean, they're definitely showing it, how they feel, right? It's starting to bubble up from the inside out now. And I feel like there's masculines everywhere are just dropping the burdens and, you know, wanting to come back to their feminines, you know? They can, I feel like, honestly it says, I feel you even though we are apart, but I feel like you're getting this wrong, okay? We're getting this wrong. I feel like they're thinking of you so hard, and I had this in the last reading for the collective that I did. They're thinking of you so hard that it's almost like, you know how you'll have a memory about something and you'll get the smell of it, like it was like you were right there in the moment again, or it'll feel like it's almost like they're right there with you all over again. They can feel you just because the thoughts of you are now getting to the point where they're so strong, it's almost like becoming a physical thing for your person. I know that sounds weird, but I don't really know how to describe it, you know. They can remember the way that you feel. They can remember what it felt like to, in my last reading, I said, they remember how it felt to hold you, to touch you, how your skin felt, how it felt for them to feel your hair, what your hair smelled like. They remember all of that, okay? And now their emotions, and they're thinking of you so hard that it's bringing these things to the surface. And it's like they can't contain it. It's starting to come out in like physical reactive memories. You know what I'm saying? Like triggering kind of memories. Even though you're apart, this person still has those memories of exactly how it felt to hold you, exactly how it felt to kiss you. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like they relive it. And this is why they're not acting like their normal self, you know? It's overpowering to your person. I guess I want to say these memories and how they feel, it's just overpowering them. All right, how does this person feel? Maybe I don't need the cards. I don't know. All right, what's this? Grief cure. I feel like this person is around somebody who's very resentful, okay? I feel like they don't get a lot of interaction with the person that they're with. It's very cold. It's almost like they treat your person like it's a pain in the butt to have them around, yet they refuse to let them go. I don't know. This isn't going to be for all of you, okay? It's just not. But I feel like this person kind of dreams about popping out at you somewhere. If they could only see you out or at an event or something like that, they would like jump out at you. Maybe they just did. Maybe they saw you out and they went to talk to you, and the karmic is very upset about that. I feel like this is the karmic energy. Very, very bitter person that they're around. And it's just, it's almost like your person feels so freaking lonely. You know, I know it's not the lonely card, but they're not getting the kind of attention and affection that they need from the karmic. It's very, very cold. And I feel like the happiest times that they have is when they're watching you, to be honest. It's the only time this person really is smiling is when they're thinking about you or watching you. And they're fascinated. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever you're putting out there, online, whatever, if you have a podium, whatever you're doing, it's amazing. This person is literally fascinated by what you're doing. And it keeps making them come back for more. Like they constantly want more of your energy. They want more of whatever it is that you're doing, whatever they can see. They want more of those memories that feel so freaking real to them. Okay? And they're just heartbroken because they're like stuck with somebody who is like very cold and bitter to this person. And all they can do is watch you, and that's the only time that they're feeling high vibing, is when they're watching you be high vibing. But, you know, now they're seeing you leave. Okay, yes. This card says encouraged. Take a good look at it, though. Now let's cover up the word. It takes on a whole new meaning. You've taken your training wheels off and you're leaving. You are leaving. Some of you could be making a house move. moving away, or just taking your energy back, or just like moving on. You're moving on, and you're moving on quickly. You know, for a while you were kind of like sort of waiting to see what your person was going to do. Were they going to talk to you, or are they not going to talk to you, right? You're not waiting anymore. You're like, I'm done with these training wheels. I'm not in training. I'm ready to fly. And so look at how high vibing you are too. And now you're cruising, moving forward with your life very, very quickly. And your person is being left behind, waving their arms like, wait, wait, when you've already waited long enough. They're seriously, they're heartbroken. And I feel like they know that this is happening here. They can see it. They're watching you. But I feel like they're being blocked by this resentful karmic. I don't even know why this person is doing this, honestly. All right. You know, because it seems like they're not getting what they need out of the relationship that they're in. Yeah, here you are making big accomplishments, being very masterful at whatever they see you doing, okay? Very masterful. Remember, you took the training wheels off. You're flying now. You've learned how to ride this thing. So you're very masterful, accomplishing a lot, having a victory. And they're over here just watching the time tick by. Like, seriously, they're in a box here that they're completely uninterested with their life, but when it comes to yours, they're fascinated. We've got uninterested, interested. This is their life where they are right now. They're bored AF, feeling very lonely, right? And then there's your life, much more interesting. You're accomplishing a lot. You're just, it's crazy good right now. And they're just watching you. But whatever it is that they're seeing, you're inspiring them to do something too. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're putting out there, believe me, it's like catching attention, not just from this person, but from a lot of people. And I think that you're inspiring a lot of people to do their own thing, and to be high vibing, and to express themselves. You're like, you're changing this person. They're watching what you're doing, and they're being inspired, stimulated. There you go. Moved, challenged. Okay? They're irritated though. I feel like they get irritated. They feel very guilty and at fault and blameworthy, number one, for how they treated you and the situation. When it comes to the inspiration stuff, they get irritated with themselves. Like they may need a little help. They feel inadequate. They want to do something like perhaps they're trying to write you a letter. Maybe this is a songwriter or somebody who gets into music. I feel like they do want to communicate with you. Maybe they're trying to find a creative way to do it, but they're getting angry and irritated with themselves. You know, maybe whatever idea they have, whatever creative idea they've got, they feel like it's going to be not good enough or something. Yeah. I feel like this person though, they're starting to become spiritual here. I see them praying actually. You know, they're very sad, very lonely. Like I said, they're lonely. They could be around a bunch of people, but that's this. People are starting to notice that they're not their normal self. Isolated, separated from the group. They're not, look, this person is absorbing your high vibes. you inspire them. There's something that they take away from whatever it is that they watch you do, okay? It inspires them. So they're absorbing that energy and that's what we want. We want these people to be high vibing, right? And they're getting there. At one point, they had these darker gray vibes, just like all the other people that they hung out with. But now they're starting to change. And they're realizing very quickly they don't belong where they were before. They don't belong with these people anymore. They're changing. The things that they see you do is inspiring them, and that's changing them. They're becoming high vibing now. And so they don't even feel like they belong with these people anymore. This could be friends, family, whoever they're with, okay? So they may be isolating themselves. Yeah, they're not acting their normal self because they're not their normal self anymore. This person, they're becoming high vibing. They're becoming inspired, moved, stimulated, challenged, creative. They're starting to express themselves. They're starting to absorb your vibes, and it's lightening theirs, okay? You see? Yeah. What do I want? I want this one. I've been using this one a lot today. I think I'm holding it upside down though. All right, Divine, what can you show us for the collective? But yet they're so unhappy because they just want to be watching you. You're the only one right now that moves this person. You're the only one right now that is stimulating this person. And you're the one that they're without. Not at the same time, where is it? Yeah. At the same time, they're getting those memories about you that are like so realistic, right? All right, what can you show me for this person? Thinking man, I'm telling you, that's this. Thinking. Same. Just flip-flopped, right? Thinking about all of this, knowing that there, you know, I feel like a change needs to be made here. They need to take some kind of action on that idea. On whatever idea they have here, the thinking man, they need to add some action to it now. Okay? Complete this thing, right? Wanting to come towards their goddess of the moon. This could be you. You could be Cancer or Pisces. You're very intuitive. You're doing something intuitive, high vibing, a healer. I'm seeing you also being quite the mystery as well, which this only challenges your person more. Stimulates them more, right? If you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. You're their angel of love. You're also the angel of balance. Yeah, intuitive, loving, balanced. You're like the divine feminine energy here, right? You found the door to personal healing and happiness, and I feel like that's what you are to them. Personal healing and happiness. And that they're watching you, you know. Remember, they're watching you move forward. Wishing that you wouldn't go. But you're going. You know, who wouldn't want to go over the rainbow, right? Look. You're loving, you're balanced, you're intuitive, you're beautiful, You've got this beautiful, peaceful, spiritual energy about you. They know that you could be like their Ten of Cups. They know that rainbow there, they want that with you. A happy family, right? Ultimate wish fulfillment there. I feel like, you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo. I feel like you're just strong. You've held your head high through this whole entire journey, okay? You've stood in your strength, your power, your truth, your integrity. This person with all of your attributes here, they're going to be hard pressed to ever find another you. And I feel like they know that. This person knows where they belong. They know where they belong. I feel like you two belong together. You know, they belong with their Empress here. That's you. But they need to find the doorway to spirit. They need to work on themselves. They need to do the same kind of soul work that you did. And that's something they need to do on their own, alone. You know, it's a solo dolo kind of lessons. The lessons that you have to learn is... But they need to get on the journey in order to reach you. Okay, you've already... See, they're just starting out thinking, right? They're just now starting to vibe a little higher, right? And realizing it. Where is that card? They're just now starting. And you have made it all the way to the garden gate. So you're already in your garden, okay? Being abundant, spiritually led, right? You've done the work. This took a lot of effort here. You did all your healing. You learned the lessons that you had to from the last cycle in order to move to this point. Okay? These are like checkpoints here. You made it to Empress status, and now you've made it to the garden gate, right? After beginning the journey, like your person is way back here. They're just beginning the journey. They're just finding the doorway to spirit. Okay? So they have to do the work to catch up. You know? That's what I'm getting with that one. Yeah, they need to find the doorway to spirit and start using their intuition. Here's the thing. This person, you're taking a 3D person, right? And you're opening their eyes to the 5D and spirit and being led and learning lessons and all of that. And that takes time, people. It takes time. Your person now is just learning to use their intuition. They're just now starting to elevate, raise their vibes a little bit, okay? They're just now walking through the doorway to spirit. So this is going to take a little while because you're quite a bit ahead. You know, you've been doing your work. You've been putting in the effort. They're just starting. Okay, completion to a cycle. This is a completion to a cycle here. I feel like your person is, they want to come forward to you so bad, man, so bad, but they're not quite ready, okay? They're not ready yet. I feel like the divine wants them to be ready for you. You know? All right. What can you show me? What advice? Give me some advice here. I keep feeling like you should just kind of back away from the garden gate. Little by little, take baby steps, you know. I feel like you're still hoping that this person comes, transforms with you, right? They're starting that, they're on their way. But I feel like right now, you should turn and see, just explore what's in this garden. Baby steps away from the gate and start exploring your garden, because you worked really hard for this. Okay. All right. Yeah, look. Door to value. I feel like, look at how far you've gone. You went from bare bones to like, this is kind of like sudden wealth here. I'm seeing this as sudden wealth. All your struggles. I mean, you guys, some of you had nothing, like, for real. I know I was in poverty big time. I feel like, you know, the same thing is going on with me here, right? Other tarot readers out here too. We're all in this together, guys. So yeah, you've gone from a lot of financial hardships, a lot of financial constraints, bare cupboards for some of you, and now the divine 4 and 4. Look, a 13 to a 31. Man, I'm telling you, that's like, that's sudden wealth, sudden abundance. You found the door to value. You're extremely abundant here. You're in the garden here. This is what you're getting on the completion of this cycle because of all the effort you put in. But your person, I'm telling you, explore this garden, right? Keep moving forward. Whatever it is that you're doing, how the divine is leading you, you're in the right direction. You're on the right track. I feel like a cycle's closing out here. I do. And I feel your person just isn't quite ready to come forward yet. You know, they need to go through the process. Okay? Anyway, everybody, listen, that's what I've got for this quick reading. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you guys. If you like this video, please click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Help me grow, right? Become a new Moonie. If you guys like this vibe and this is resonating with you, subscribe and join the Soul Tribe, right? Because we rock. And until next time, everybody, take care of you, okay? And peace out.